Well, we just finished another great week of RC racing here. We finally got back into first place on the Wednesday night oval series. We went up to NorCar on Saturday, raced some on-road stuff, TT02, the new F1 car, and then we did on-road racing here today at Mansfield as well. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming this week about all that stuff. Wednesday's night race was awesome for me. It was like we got to show up hard and then we got to finish. So we took the TQ spot, 56, 3 laps ahead of number 2, Thad and Michael, both great competition. My car is just right now faster than theirs, which is really, really helpful in a stock class. So I'm going to keep riding this train as long as it'll last, doing the same things that I've been talking about doing to the car before, rebuilding it, completely stripping everything down, getting that rear diff as freaking free as possible. And then I got a hot battery and a good motor. So it is what it is. Now, besides that, we also have taken second place back in our overall season point standings here. Thad is still in first because he's consistently finished races 1, 2, 3, whatever. You're on the podium. You are actually going to lead. That's just the way it is. But we've got a pretty tight race between the top 4 of us right here. Some of these other people down through here are new, and some people have gave up, unfortunately. Always good, of course, to have that number 1 sticking out there with your buddies making that cut. So right now, let's jump into the main heat, and we'll talk it over while it is going on. So I, of course, am starting in first place, TQ parade lap here. Rocking the sort of fast body on there, which needs replaced after today's on-road session. Everybody was kind of messing around behind me, and it was go time. So I'm not waiting on anybody in that TQ spot. We're going to get a jump out on everybody and just try to start doing the tightest lines that we can. We're a little wide there, of course, but we are going to make a couple laps here, and we are going to get into traffic real quick. Jim Bob coming up first on my front bumper. He bumped into the A main his first night. I cut the ice there a little hard on him. That just kind of happens, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Everybody kind of does it. And got into Paul there a little bit, trying to be a little too aggressive on the ice. So I need to clean that up a little bit, be a little bit more courteous when things are going on. Just trying to make the pass. Finally made it around Paul there, so just kind of digging through traffic on everybody, trying to hunt down Michael and Thad so we can try to get them a lap down. Now here's Michael in the purple Mercedes. Me and him just always seem to have a conflict out here. Our cars are both pretty fast. His seems a little bit slower today, or maybe mine was just a little bit faster. Made the pass there, got through past Jim again. Jim is just learning. This is his first night in oval, I believe, and he's just turning laps. He's doing pretty good. Super excited for him. So now we're coming up on Paul and Thad again. Got to make a pass, cut on the ice so that way we can stay out of trouble. Get back outside, try to stay in the groove and keep it clean. 2 tires on, just doing my thing here, just ripping around. And then we're going to be coming up again on Jim and make a pass on him to the inside. And ooh, I couldn't cut it hard enough. Took me. There goes the lap. All right, so we are basically still, I believe, a lap and a half or 2 laps up here. So now I'm thinking, okay, we're a couple minutes into this race. I just need to keep on going and just survive and just stay out of trouble. So instead of just trying to put a lick on and run like a 54, 55, 56, whatever, I ended up with a 52 because, see, I got right into Michael's side right there. He's not going to let me by easy. He's really good at blocking with that car. That's for sure. I'm going to have to find out a different strategy on how to deal with that guy. Maybe like that right there. Just go right at him and take his ass out. So here we go. Round and around we go. I know that I got to stay. Ooh, Michael, right there in the middle of the straightaway. Things come just right up on you real fast, and your luck can change real easy if that's going the other way. Get flipped over again. What goes around comes around. Got me back right there, whether that was Thad or Paul. I can't tell by the color. Got Jim Bob and broke down in the middle of turn number 1, so I have to slow down and dodge him. And once again, I know I'm up. That was a big ice cut by me right there, that's for sure. I am just going to be basically staying on Thad here for the rest of the race, laying off the throttle. I got the faster car. There's no sense in trying to get around these guys at this point and like make the turn and just let it go. So as long as I stay behind them and stay out of trouble, the race is mine. And that's pretty much what I'm thinking at this point. And that is pretty much how things finished, my friends. So some good, some bad, and some ugly, but in the end, the W is the W. Thanks for stopping by, and we will talk to you all later.
I'm staying away from everybody. Like, I'm gonna stay away from everybody.